Hi Year 11. Just in case you've forgotten the voice, it's Mrs. Bond. Hope you've had a great weekend. So today's a chance to keep you in the loop about everything that happened in the unprecedented events of last week, and to let you know what happens moving forward. Myself, Miss Pritchard and Miss Jones have decided to use the hashtag #SeeYouLater as you are still officially a Year 11 until the end of the academic year, and because we refuse to let things end like this. We promise that we will get you together once it is safe to do so, to give you all the opportunity to say goodbye properly. This may be through a prom or another event, which we will be in touch about at a later date. Right then, let's get you up to speed a little bit. So, last week Boris Johnson announced the cancellation of all May and June exams. This includes A-level, AS level and GCSE. Some of you may have jumped for joy. Some of you may have felt robbed of your chance to show everyone how much you've learned and how much progress you've made in your period 7s, your breakfast clubs and all that extra revision. And some of you, rightfully so, may have been feeling very confused, especially those of you who are self-isolating and didn't get to hear information in school. So what you need to know is that all May and June exams are cancelled. The exam regulator, Ofqual, and exam boards will work with teachers to provide grades to students whose exams have been cancelled. They have reassured us that these grades will fairly reflect the work that you have put in. You will receive these grades at the end of July. Exam boards will be asking teachers to submit their judgment about the grade that they believe the student would have received if exams had gone ahead. As much as we would love to give you all grade 9s, they are going to take into account a range of evidence and data, including performance on mock exams and non-exam assessment. Exam boards will combine this with prior attainment. For some of you, that may be your SAT scores. Once you receive this grade, you may be happy with it. However, you will have the chance to appeal that grade. Some of you have progressed so much since your SATs and you have made so much progress that you may feel that the mark that you get awarded does not reflect how much progress you've made since joining Aldersley. If that's the case, you will get a chance to appeal. If you're still not happy, you will get the opportunity to complete exams in September. If for whatever reason you don't perform well within those exams and you would like the opportunity to resit, you will have the opportunity to resit in summer 2021. So what do you do with all this time that you've suddenly got on your hands? Well, there's no point worrying as there's nothing you can do. It might be the perfect time to take some time to process the information. You're probably still shocked by the sudden news, and this is a perfectly natural reaction. Your teachers are not going to set work for you each individually, but we will continue to upload work to the Year 11 Teams folder as you may wish to continue with revision in case you wish to appeal your result or sit the September exams. We will also provide you with resources outlined on the next slide to ensure you are prepared for life beyond Year 11. Ofqual have not announced whether they intend to use coursework, so please continue to work on coursework, completing it and improving it until an announcement is made. As soon as we've got any more information, we will make sure we communicate that to you. Miss Pritchard advised some students on Friday, those who are 16 and of working age, to consider making use of their time to get a part-time job and earn money in preparation for starting further education courses. That may be something you wish to consider. Alternatively, you might want to try to boost your CV further by learning a new skill or completing a course. One that was mentioned is the British Sign Language course. Have a look at the little Twitter attachment below where you can complete the course for free. You may consider taking down revision walls or packing some revision away, but we don't advise you to get rid of it just yet. You may wish to sit those September exams, so within a few weeks' time you may wish to start revising again. Of course, you are still Aldersley students, and I'm not ready to stop being your ASL just yet, so we are going to continue and support you as much as we can. Mrs. Bangor is working to provide you with videos and materials to help you to prepare for your future. Miss Broad is urgently trying to provide you with sixth form bridging booklets to help you to get a head start with your summer projects and to stop your brains turning to mush. These should be available shortly on the Year 11 Teams page. Miss Broad wants to reassure you also that she'll work with you all to ensure you are allocated the appropriate courses for those of you returning to Aldersley sixth form. We will continue to support you with your mental health and well-being. There's a Year 11 wellbeing check-in group on Teams should you have any problems you may need support with. And you also know our staff emails. You are expected to watch the weekly Year 11 assembly with myself in order to find out any key information that we need to communicate. So there will be more of these cringe voiceovers. Sorry. Over the coming weeks, myself and Miss Jones will try to support you by helping you to get ready for the next stage of your life. Sixth form, apprenticeships, college, etc. We will also offer you guidance on skills such as CV writing and anything else you can do to boost your desirability and employability. That aside, on the next few slides, I wanted to share some of the amazing tweets and moments from last week. Hopefully, in these crazy times, you can smile and be proud of how fantastic the Aldersley staff think you are. I shed quite a few tears with you last week, but seeing what your teachers had to say about you filled me with pride, immense pride, and I hope it will do the same for you. So sit back and enjoy.